Hey guys, I'm Sarah. Every week I comb through hundreds of DIY videos preparing for projects for our weekly maker show, Make or Break. Along the way, I find some good ones and some great ones, and right now I'm gonna share them with you. This is Sarah's top 5 DIY desks. Alright, let's get started with number 5. The adorable duo from Woodbrew decided it was time to make a simple plywood desk using the least amount of tools as possible. They started off by taking their circular saw and ripping down the plywood into 29 little strips that they would eventually glue up for the desktop. Okay, so if you have access to bar clamps, that would make this so much easier than holding all of the pieces together by hand. Your arms get really tired and it's really boring when you do it that way. I really wouldn't recommend it. Next, they cut the pieces that they needed for the carcass of the desk and screwed it all together. They added a cabinet with drawers and some supportive legs for the other end, and then added finish. Once everything was assembled in their office, this beauty was ready to use. Coral is number 4 with her DIY Murphy desk. This project consists of 3 main elements: the frame, the desktop, and L brackets. She started off by making her frame using 1x2s and 1x4s. Using a few little hinges, she attached a Murphy tabletop to the base that will eventually be mounted onto the wall. If you're building this project, make sure you are pre-drilling all of your holes so you don't split the wood. Next, it was time to build her L brackets, and she used the same hinges like she used before to attach them to the frame. That's it! Attach these 3 things and you're done! This is an easy build that is a perfect solution for needing a workspace but not having a lot of room for a big desk. Next up is number 3. If you've been on YouTube at all searching for a DIY project, there's no doubt that you've come across Steve Ramsey's channel. Now, I'm not gonna say he's the king of DIY, but he does have some of the most amazing tutorials filled with advice for anyone who wants to get started in woodworking or an experienced woodworker for that matter. He just knows all of the things. His video for this little writing desk is one that you will not want to miss. Steve walks you through the step-by-step process of this build, giving you the confidence to make a beautiful desk anyone would be proud of to have in their home. Trust me, this is worth the watch. Number 2 is Jeremy Sears. In this video, he really focuses on how to build a custom wooden desktop. Jeremy wastes no time and jumps right into this build with choosing the lumber that's going to work best in his space. He does a great job explaining how to figure out measurements for your build to make sure that you are getting the results that you're looking for. Once you have all of your boards cut to length and you're happy with the layout, it's time for the pocket holes. Start by assembling the center section first, and once that's done, it's time to add pocket holes for the end pieces. Sand everything down to the smoothness that you desire and stain it. So on this one, he decided to add a distressed design to his, but if you don't like that style, you can just skip this step. All that's left to do is add the desktop to a set of filing cabinets, or a standing desk frame, or a table legs that you find at your local workshop. And voila, you have a custom desk that you made. Finally, coming in at number 1 is Ishitani Furniture. This is just one of those woodworking videos that you just grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and enjoy. Natsuki made an oak desk with mitered dovetail joints that is just one of the prettiest projects I have ever seen. Now, even though he doesn't talk in this video, he is sure to bring you along for every single bit of the process. There's just something therapeutic about watching dovetail joints coming together perfectly. So satisfying. Not only does he make the table part of this desk, but he also goes the extra mile to make a matching filing cabinet that can be placed underneath either side of the desk. This is absolutely beautiful. Alright guys, do me a favor and like this video. And if you have not already subscribed to Belts and Boxes, please do that now so you don't miss any of our shows that come out during the week. You can catch me every Friday at 5 p.m. with Rob for the Power Tool Week in Review, and every Saturday at noon for the next episode of Make or Break. We'll see you then.